All right, guys. Hey, today you're going to look and take some notes on slope and write a summary and submit it. And it's pretty easy day, but do pay attention. Slope is pretty important concept for eighth grade and life because when things don't slope correctly, there are problems like a roof, like a road, like in your bathroom where the tile is. If the slope isn't the right way, you're going to have water problems. Anyway, slope. Here we go. The ratio of vertical change to horizontal change between points, between 2 points. Okay? Slope is the steepness of a line and is represented by the letter M. All right. What are the different types of slope? We've got positive. So a positive slope might be something like this. But it mainly just goes from left to right, up. If you look at it from left to right, it's increasing. Okay. Uh, a negative slope will always go down and to the right. I could draw it there. Okay. Or I could draw it here. Doesn't matter where, it is decreasing. It is going down. It doesn't matter what quadrant it's in. So that's negative. Zero slope is next. And zero slope is just a horizontal line. It's zero. There's zero slope. And if you look at the top of the Z, it looks like a zero slope, doesn't it? And then lastly, we have undefined slope. So if you have a vertical line, that would be considered undefined. Okay? And notice the N looks like a vertical line. So undefined is that way, zero is this way. Try to remember these. If you can't, there's always slope guy to look at. And slope guy shows you everything you need to know. See, slope guy shows you positive slope, negative slope, and undefined slope. See the U? And lastly, it shows you the zero slope. See the zero slopes? Zero slope. So slope guy, Mr. Slope guy is pretty important. Don't forget about him. All right, let's finish our notes. Here we go. Okay, how do you find slope from a graph? From a graph. So here's our graph. Here's our line. First thing you do is you determine is it positive or negative, and I can see that this guy is negative, so circle negative. Okay. So after that, choose 2 points on the line. Okay, so 2 points on the line. So maybe I'll choose, I don't know, like this one and this one. Okay. Count the rise and then the run. Well, let's see. So let's see. So my run looks like it's 3. And my rise looks like a 2. Okay, and then we write the slope as a ratio of rise over run. So the rise was 2 and the run was 3. Okay. Okay, so yeah, something like that. We could also look at this problem a little bit more and we could choose like, oh, that's probably okay. Well, no, let's choose 2 more points. What if they're further away? So maybe I'll choose this one and this one. So now if I make my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then count up 1, 2, 3, 4, I get 4 over 6, which is still the same thing as 2/3. The only problem is I need to remember to put a negative sign out in front. So negative 2/3 would be my answer. Okay, nice. Nice. Keep going, guys. Keep going. We are doing a great job. Okay, how do you find the slope from a table? This is somewhat tricky. Um, so from a table, first thing you do is you find the change in y values. So the change from here to here. So I'm going to do negative 3, subtract is change, negative 5, and I get 2. And then I'm going to do negative 1, subtract negative 3, and I get 2. And you can type these in your calculator because most kids aren't the best. And then 3, subtract negative 1 is 4. Okay, so that's the change in y values. So the y values. Okay, and I get those 2, 2, and 4. Let's try the x values now. So the x values, I'm going to find the change. 4 minus 1 is 3. 7 minus 4 is 3. 13 minus 7 is 6. Okay, and we're going to write the slope as y over x. So that would be 2 over 3, right? And 2 over 3 and 4 over 6. Those are all equivalent ratios, so my slope is 2/3 from the table if I chose my reduced form. Awesome. Okay, so x on bottom, y on top. Don't forget to do y over x, please. Okay, so from 2 points, we're going to find the change in y over the change in x. Triangle means change, by the way. Triangle is change. Kind of a weird thing, but it is. So let's find the change. So let's just rewrite this like a table. Okay? And then we'll find the change from here to here. So 5 minus negative 3 is 8. So the change in y is 8. And then let's do the change in x. That would be negative 2 minus 8. Negative 2 minus 8 is negative 10. And so there you go. And then if you type that into your calculator, I think it'll reduce it for you. So that would be 4 over negative 5. Okay. Nice job. Guys, that's a lot of stuff. Your job now is to write a summary of what you just learned. Finding the slope from 2 points from a table. Let's just quickly look at 2 points so we're sure we got it. So again, we took and we did change in y. So we subtracted the y's, find the change, 5 minus negative 3, and we got 8. Okay. And then we took the x values and we subtracted them, negative 2 minus 8 to get negative 10. So we found the change in y and the change in x by subtraction. Okay, kind of tricky. Keep after this. Good job, guys. Hey, have a good day. Write your summary, and we'll talk to you later.